This is Kathy Chase. As I said, people over the years have manipulated the scenario of my life, and they did that for the reason in which they want to undermine government, the laws, and everything else. And I'm supposed to be their example for doing that. And I don't know what government agencies are doing. Family's had it. Everybody's had it. Everybody's tired. Not of me. I'm not the one who did this. They're tired of this communist, gross people's ideas and thoughts on how to treat other people and abusing people and the human rights violations to me and my children. And these people think they can go around making up their own law, like, outlaws, outlaws, just going and making up their own rules and making up their own laws as they go, because there's just too much corruption. There's just too much corruption, so they think they can just go make up their own rules and their own laws. And I've had it. I can't get a job. I can't do normal things in life. I can't do anything normal in life because I have to sit here and frickin' try to protect my kids all the time, and I worry about them every day. People keep using them as human shields, and the law's not doing anything about it. These people are so stupid. They did what they did to me, and then they kept repeating the mistakes with my children. And they still repeat their mistakes. They just keep repeating their mistakes. And they're so brainwashed. They brainwashed everybody so bad. They brainwash people so bad. And they brainwash, I think they brainwashed themselves into their craziness. They brainwashed themselves crazy. And they're brainwashing each other. The people in this little triangle are brainwashing and shipping each other to control, because they got to monopolize on people, as well as, there's so many monopolies going on. They have to monopolize on people's thoughts and monopolize on they're trying to put the monopoly on communism, trying to, just basically take out the Constitution and the laws of this country, making their own laws, and saying, oh, well, I'm one exception to the law. That, all the laws apply to everybody else, except for Kathy Chase and her kids. No, I don't think so. I'm not going to be your Rudolph, assholes. And you better stop attacking me and my kids. I'm tired of it. It's time for somebody to do something about these individuals who are out of control. They're out of control. I don't know what diseases they have, but they're out of control, where they think they can just do whatever they want. Lincoln, Nebraska is a mess. And I know me and my kids aren't the only ones. These people have to have control over other people. And that's part of their little cult. It's just a cult activity where they're trying to sacrifice me like a lamb in spring. And you don't sacrifice people. I don't know where the hell you're just crazy. These people have brainwashed the community and the country crazy. They associate, like, the sky's blue, so that means you gotta die tomorrow or something. That's how crazy they are. I used to cut coupons. What does it have to do with Yellowstone National Park and killing me? I mean, really, look at all the evidence in Yellowstone National Park. Did you see the islands in Yellowstone Lake? The whole Yellowstone National Park. And then I talked about Jellystone, the cartoon. These people, that's that's one of the main pieces of evidence. Yellowstone National Park. As far as geographical locations, in their little they plan to make me on a deserted island. They plan to give me post-traumatic stress disorder. They plan SNAP food stamps because they were wanting me to, they planned to harass me so bad that they wanted me to snap. What the hell are you doing? These people look for ways to create problems. They keep looking, they make more and 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 more problems, right? They have never once have they looked for ways to problem solve. Not once. They have not. All they've done is create more problems. That's all they've ever done. Because there's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with these people. There's really something wrong with how they think. And I think they've brainwashed each other and their little cult retarded. They're handicapped. Because they don't think logical, they don't think lawfully. They do everything opposite of the law. They think I'm an exception to the laws, that they can do anything they want to me and my children. We're exceptions to the law because, you know, Kim and Shannon are the evil stepsisters, and they're supposed to play Cinderella and cut me up to death to get with Rob. I say, you're frickin' crazy. Using the Pledge of Allegiance to frickin' cover up killing me with a pacemaker. Desecrating me along with the flag. You're sick in the frickin' head. They've desecrated, you know, the Constitution. They've desecrated, in my name, in my children's name, they've desecrated, you know, basically G.I. Joe, the military, and all this other stupid stuff that they've done. No, we know what we know how good they think they are. They're too good for police people and military people. That's how they think. Oh, we're just better. We're just better than everybody else. Well, we all know that they think they're better than me and my children, and they think they can do whatever they want to people. With no, they think that, you know, we're mafia. We can do whatever we want. President's acting like mafia. They don't know how to get control of themselves. They're out of control. These people go around thinking they can make their own laws because of who they know and who they talk to and who they know and how much money they have access to. I mean, that's horrible. They think that they can just keep paying out money and solicit my life from under me by trying to pay off my for pre-advance to murder. You can't do that. You can't take away my rights. I'm not an exception to the laws of this country, and neither are my children. Meaning, we exist. We're not Rudolphs. Everybody can clearly see we're people. And quit trying to undermine, saying I'm anybody else, anybody that you say I'm not. Quit slandering me. Do not slander me and my children.